we are back with another episode of Short Form Motherfucking Sports. Let's get into business. It's been a minute since I've been on here with y'all. It's been a minute. But let's get right to business. The teams that LeBron has finally narrowed it down to are the Miami Heat, the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Denver Nuggets. I'm going to say them again. Minnesota Timberwolves, Cleveland Cavaliers, Denver Nuggets, Miami Heat. Am I missing one? Wolves, Nuggets, Cavs, Heat, Warriors. Wolves, Nuggets, Cavs, Heat, Warriors. Yeah, those are the top 5 teams he's trying to go to. Now, if I'm Bron and I'm playing for a minimum contract extension, what am I gonna do? Let's think about it, chap. And we look at the teams right now. This year, the Warriors just got a great big in Yaxel Lendenborg. Porzingis is there, Horford is there, Curry is there. LeBron's a free agent now, so he's probably going to sign anywhere, so nobody's going to get traded. Will he fit in with that role? Because I guarantee you right now that Draymond's a free agent, he's going to have to fill that Draymond role. Not like defensive role, but like that Ron Artest anchor type of mode. You know what I'm saying? Like the glue type of shit. The Timberwolves, they have Gobert, Jaden McDaniels. If LeBron comes off the bench, because there's no way you're benching Jaden McDaniels as young and athletic as he is over a 41-year-old LeBron James. I'm not. If I'm the Minnesota Timberwolves, I'm not benching none of my players over Bron. If I'm any team that knows I can get to a championship in 2027 or 2028, I'm not benching my starter for Bron. So those 5 teams shouldn't even put Bron in their lineup unless you're the Cleveland Cavaliers or you're Miami. Because honestly, Andrew's my guy. But if Bron can come off the bench and play the 3 over Andrew, then he could be starting over Andrew. As a Heat fan, our lineup's literally going to be, if LeBron's incorporated this year, if he wants to come join Miami and Long Beach, it's going to be Davion Mitchell at the 1. Dog, by the way. Number 2 is going to be Tim Hardaway Jr. or Peel Larson, excuse me. But it's going to be Tim. The jumper, Timmy is a shooter. That's why we grabbed him. Andrew Wiggins is going to play the 3, either him or Giannis or Bron. We have Bobby Portis or Bam at the 5 or Jovic. We have Bam at the 5. You know what I'm saying? I meant to say Bam at the 4 or Port at the 4. They can maneuver and switch. Like dead ass, y'all. But in other news, man, the JB trade doesn't have me baffled because the NBA and the world always do this. If they realize that black athlete is smarter than you, they'll find every way to silence you. That's why they traded that nigga JB to the 76ers for a bag of chips. They didn't give a fuck about where he went. Because you know why? They was tired of him acting like the smartest in the room. He wasn't acting like it. Y'all was intimidated by his intelligence, so y'all traded him to the 76ers. Why would you trade him to arguably the best team in the Eastern Conference? Right now, with JB, they're the best team in the East. Right now, with JB, they are the best team in the Eastern Conference. No question about it. There's literally no question about it. No question. Now that JB is on the Philadelphia 76ers, he is arguably the best player on that team. The best player on that team. My bad, hold on. Let me get my child. My bad, y'all. Had to grab my bean. My bad. Had to get my beans. All right. As I was saying, JB is he arguably just made that team better. They're probably the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. Arguably. They're arguably the best team in the Eastern Conference right now. The reason why they traded JB is because he was too intelligent for Brad Stevens. Who put Brad Stevens... Sorry, buddy. Who put Brad Stevens at the GM spot anyway? Whose idea was that to put him there? He wasn't even a good coach. Like, we are making terrible decisions right now, Boston. We all know, well, at least I know, and I believe that JB has always been better than JT. Coming off an Achilles injury, like, even too soon for me, that's kind of crazy. But then again, you guys are athletes, and I'm just a regular human talking about you athletes. But I also believe in having your body right is the best way to achieve shit. Look at Bron. Bron's still going right now, but everybody's not Bron. But I'm saying to y'all right now, and I quote, you can quote me on this. I'm saying that Jaylen Brown is better than Jayson Tatum. I think that. I just think JB had the better trade value. It's just that Boston didn't want to use his trade value. Stay with me. Stay with me now. I said that JB is better than JT. Not because of basketball. It's because I know that he had the bigger trade value. Boston didn't just use the trade value. They traded him to not just a team, but their rivals damn near. And now you just made them a championship contender. If Embiid stays healthy, the 76ers look like the scariest team in the league, both front court and back court. Jaylen Brown and Maxey in the motherfucking front court. Front court, back court, whatever it is. Embiid back there. VJ Edgecombe is there. Let's just look at Philly's roster. Let's look at the roster. I'm gonna look at the roster. Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, VJ, Jaylen. That's the top four right there. Dominic Barlow's there. Man, they got Dean Wade is there now. Anthony Simons, that's another huge signing. He's coming off the bench. I forgot about Anthony. God, we could have used him. Literally. Phelan from Alabama, Tyrese Martin. Oh my God. Like, the Eastern Conference is looking good. But let's hop into something else. The Washington Wizards are actually trying to win basketball games. The signing of Ayton. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. The Wizards didn't give up AD because guess what? They want to actually use him and try to win games. They don't give a fuck about AD and LeBron's relationship. They don't give a fuck about that nigga legacy. They care about winning now. They gave AD a big man. So if AD leaves, it's because he wants to go dick ride Bron. And you can't tell me otherwise, bro. AD and DeAndre Ayton could be a great duo in the East. On paper, that is scary. And I'm tired of my comments dick riding. And I know what the hell I'm talking about. If you don't like what I'm saying, scroll to the next content creator that talks which I want to talk about. I talk different because I'm not them. I want to be bigger. I want to be better. You feel me? But like I was saying, what was I fucking saying? What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the Washington Wizards look good on paper. DeAndre Ayton, AD at the 4 and the 5. AD and Ayton at the 4 and the 5. Alex Sarr, big ass, is still there. Trae Young, AD. This is a tall. Trae Young's the shortest in the lineup. He's the shortest in the lineup. Watch out for the Washington Wizards, please. The hiring of both Steve Clifford and Patrick Ewing. Do you guys know who Steve? I'm gonna just tell y'all who Steve Clifford is, okay? I'm gonna just tell y'all who Steve Clifford is. The man has been in the league coaching for dumb long. The man coached for the Magic. The man coached at Maine. The man went with the Hornets. And now he's finally coaching with the Washington Wizards. Same with Patrick Ewing. Watch out for the Wizards. Other news, Andre Drummond signed with the Knicks. That was a good signing. That's going to be my Mitchell Robinson 2.0. I see why you did that. Same thing with Mitchell Robinson signing to the Boston Celtics. That's Robert Williams 2.0. Man, my top 3 guys to watch out for really, bro, this year are Jaylen Brown, Giannis, and motherfucking, man, Kawhi. Kawhi back in Toronto, man. Let's see what happens, man. But I feel like we've gone over everything, really. Oh, the Lakers are looking crazy right now. People saying white this and white that. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. 2 of those white boys are probably the best white boys in the Western Conference. And perhaps the league. Tell them. Right. Tell them. Yes. Austin Reeves and Luka are probably 2 of the best white boys in the league right now. My top 5 white boys in the league, honestly, Trey Bean. Literally. Luka, Austin Reeves. No, Luka, Cooper Flag, Austin Reeves. If I had to pick 2 more, genuinely, in the league right now, Luke Kennard's a great fucking player. I love him. And Grayson Allen. They're both fucking great players, bro. So as far as the Lakers, I hope they win some games. Hopefully, man. But, an opportunity with my guy Bell, bro. Let's Connect podcast and me are going to have some short segments coming soon on sports like the shit I'm doing right now. But it won't be as long as mine will be. Debating a little 8 and 10 minutes. And that'll be it, man. But enjoy the content. Live, love, laugh. Win, lose, learn. You have to lose in order to win, man. This video will be posted and edited when I'm done. Great talking to y'all. Please stay tuned for more clips, man. In next video, Brandon Ayuk. What is the next move for receivers that act like this? Is it CTE? Is it a league? Or is it something else? Find out more coming the next episode.